Listen up because what I'm about to tell you is going to completely change how you think about money. If you stick with me for the next few minutes, staying poor will become practically impossible. I know that sounds bold, but I've seen this work for countless people, and by the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to financial freedom. Now, I know some of you are thinking this is just another motivational speech. I get it. You've watched videos before that pumped you up but left you with no real action plan. You've tried positive thinking and affirmations, but your bank account stayed the same. Here's the truth. Mindset alone won't make you rich, but the wrong mindset will definitely keep you broke. The difference between this video and everything else you've seen is that I'm giving you specific, actionable steps. Not vague advice about believing in yourself, but concrete strategies you can implement today. Because here's what nobody talks about. Wealth building isn't about one magic moment. It's about small, consistent actions compounded over time. Let me start with step 1. Stop waiting for permission to get started. Right now, you might be telling yourself you need more money to invest, better education, or the perfect opportunity, but money gravitates toward people already in motion. Every successful person I know started before they felt ready. Picture exactly what you want your life to look like, not in some fantasy way, but with specific details. What time do you wake up? What does your kitchen look like? How do you spend your evenings? Write this down because vague goals produce vague results. When you have a crystal clear vision, your brain starts finding ways to make it happen. Step 2. Master your money language. The way you talk about money directly impacts your relationship with it. Stop saying you can't afford things. Instead, ask how you can afford them. This simple shift changes your brain from problem-focused to solution-focused. Your subconscious mind is always listening, and it will work to prove whatever you tell it. Step 3. Focus on one income-generating activity. I see people trying to start 5 different side hustles at once, then wondering why nothing works. Pick one skill, one market, one opportunity, and become exceptional at it. A focused mind with clear direction will always outperform scattered effort. Now here's where most people mess up. They consume more than they create. Your phone can connect you to mentors, online courses, and business opportunities. But it can also drain hours through mindless scrolling. For every hour you spend consuming content, spend 2 hours creating value. This ratio separates winners from wishers. Step 4. Build your learning system. Read for 30 minutes daily about money, business, or skills development. This isn't about becoming a scholar. It's about staying ahead of 95% of people who stopped learning after school. Knowledge compounds faster than any investment return when applied correctly. Here's something nobody wants to hear, but everyone needs to understand. Your environment shapes your income more than your willpower. If everyone around you complains about money, expects failure, and settles for less, you'll unconsciously adopt those patterns. Find people who are building something, learning something, or going somewhere. Their energy is contagious. Step 5. Live below your means and make every dollar count. This isn't about being cheap or depriving yourself. It's about being intentional. Every dollar you save becomes a soldier fighting for your financial freedom. Those soldiers work while you sleep, generating returns through investments, compound interest, and cash flow. Track every expense for 1 month. I know it sounds boring, but this exercise reveals money leaks you never noticed. That daily coffee run, forgotten subscriptions, impulse purchases, they add up to thousands annually. Plug those leaks and redirect the money toward assets that appreciate. Step 6. Create multiple income streams. This is crucial because relying on one income source is financial suicide. Start small, maybe freelance writing, selling items online, or offering a service you already know how to do. The internet has eliminated most barriers to starting a business. Use it. Let me share a real example. Sarah worked as a cashier making minimum wage. She felt stuck until she started tracking her spending and discovered she was spending $150 monthly on impulse snacks. She redirected that money into a low-cost index fund. 10 years later, those saved snack purchases grew to over $25,000. Small changes create massive results when given time. Another person I know started fixing phones as a side business. He watched free YouTube tutorials, bought a basic toolkit for $20, and charged half what repair shops demanded. Within a year, his evening side hustle was earning more than his day job. He now owns a repair shop employing 3 people. Step 7. Automate your success. Set up automatic transfers to savings and investment accounts. Remove the decision-making from money management because willpower fails when you're tired, stressed, or tempted. Automation ensures your financial plan continues even when motivation disappears. Build an emergency fund starting with whatever you can manage, even $10. Feed it every payday until you have 3 to 6 months of expenses covered. This buffer transforms unexpected problems from disasters into minor inconveniences. Step 8. Learn financial literacy basics. Understand compound interest, different investment types, and how taxes affect your money. This knowledge protects you from scams and helps you make informed decisions. When you speak the language of money, you can negotiate better deals and spot opportunities others miss. Practice negotiation on everything from your salary to service bills. The worst response you'll get is no. But one successful negotiation can save or earn you thousands annually. Most people never ask, so they never receive. Here's the key insight that changes everything. Wealth isn't about earning more money initially. It's about keeping and growing what you earn. A person making $40,000 who saves and invests 20% will become wealthier than someone making $100,000 who spends it all. Start treating idle time like a university. Listen to audiobooks during commutes. Watch educational videos while exercising and brainstorm ideas while waiting in lines. These moments add up to hundreds of hours annually of skill development. Guard your online reputation like your most valuable asset. Employers, clients, and partners research you online before making decisions. Share valuable content, engage positively with others, and avoid controversial rants that could limit future opportunities. The final step is taking immediate action. Within 1 hour of finishing this video, do something concrete toward building wealth. Open an investment account, list an unused item for sale online, or start learning a marketable skill. Motion beats meditation every time. Here's what separates people who succeed from those who stay stuck: consistency. Wealthy people aren't smarter or luckier. They repeat simple actions with uncommon persistence. They understand that small hinges open wide doors. Remember, the same amount of time will pass, whether you take action or make excuses. 5 years from now, you'll either thank yourself for starting today or regret that you didn't. The choice is entirely yours, and it starts with what you do in the next 60 minutes. Staying poor after hearing this would mean choosing to ignore proven strategies that work. You're too smart for that choice, which is why I know you're going to take action and transform your financial future starting right now.